Sid, it looks like you're ready for summer with your sunscreen and all that zinc oxide on your face. This is actually a white-faced black Spanish, and this is just the way they look. It's a great old heritage breed. But when summer rolls around, there are some key things we need to keep in mind to help keep our birds as comfortable and healthy as possible. With that said, Sid, you get on out there with the girls so I can get down to business. Here you go, buddy. As temperatures start to soar, there's some things you can do to help keep our feathered friends as comfortable as possible. What you'll find during the summer months is that your birds will naturally slow down their egg production, particularly when it gets really hot. They also tend to molt this time of year. It's a natural process of just losing their old feathers and producing a whole new set that will keep them warm during the winter. While feeding and feed is important, water is always essential. It's never more important than it is during these really hot, dry months. One of the things that we like to do is actually place the waterers up on a concrete block like this. It keeps the chickens from scratching, well, their bedding into it, and keeps the water cleaner. Some people go a little step further. They're really spoiling their chickens, like to put ice in the water. I'm often asked, how much water will a chicken drink? Well, it depends on the season. When it's really hot, these large breeds can drink up to ½ a liter. But the key is making sure that you change the water every day so it's really fresh and clean. Air circulation and ventilation is essential any time of the year, but particularly when it gets really hot. When I designed this poultry house, these windows are created such that you can close them in the winter or when the weather's bad and open them when it's hot. And we create circulation from the top to the bottom because the way the bottom side of the house is designed, you can actually raise the lower walls. You'll find that some breeds are more heat tolerant than others, like the Mediterranean breeds, such as this Blue Andalusian. We just saw the Spanish, Blue Andalusian, of course, would be Anconas and Leghorns. All of those are very heat tolerant. Some breeds where the heat is tougher on them include the heavier breeds and feather-legged ones like Brahmas, and then big fluffy birds like Orpingtons and Wyandottes. Main thing is just to watch your birds. They'll tell you when they're stressing over the heat. They'll pant with their mouths open. They'll hold their wings out for better ventilation. They may be a little more lethargic, and the amount of feed that they're eating may go down. So just pay attention to that. Right? Okay, go back with the other ones. Now you're a happy girl. As we've seen, air circulation is important, but also shade. Think about giving them some shade when they're in an outside run other than being in a shelter or the chicken house itself. What I like to do is just take a 4x8 piece of plywood. We just kind of keep it around here. You can lean it up against the fence and just tie it to the fence so that wind doesn't blow it over. But if you place it where it gives them shade from the hot western afternoon sun, it's a great little respite for them under here. Keeps them cool and happy.